Hello guys, welcome to my first IP recap of the year for 2019. I went to the Chicago White Sox Toronto Blue Jays games. There was a 4-game series at Guaranteed Rate Field. I went to the last two on Saturday and Sunday with my friend. And it turned out to be pretty good for how many autographs I got, because what I recently found out is that the Blue Jays are a pretty tough signing team. It's mainly outside going in that's pretty tough, but they were pretty good on the inside, so I was really happy with the way things had turned out. Let's get into it. In fact, the first autograph of the day that I got is on this team card. I got the first base coach, Mark Buzinski. In fact, mainly outside going in are coaches or conditioning people, which really didn't bother me because I was going to take who I could get. There's Buzinski right there. And then a little bit of time afterwards, I got the bullpen coach, Matt Bushman. He actually got dropped off on the other side, right where the statue was. And yeah, so I kind of thought that it was a player because he got dropped off in a private SUV. No big deal, though. And then inside, because that was it for the outside, I got Edwin Jackson. I was a little disappointed because I found out that that he just got on the Blue Jays. I could have had a bunch of cards for him because I know that he would sign every last bit of them. But my buddy actually gave me this team card, and I was really happy about that because otherwise I would have got him on something else, and I didn't really want that. So I got him on this team card instead, which was pretty nice. I mean, I can't complain. And then and then after Edwin Jackson signed, I saw apparently somebody mention that that Derek Law was there, and I actually got him right here. So that was pretty nice. And then just to kind of put this team card out of the way before I show off the rest of the autographs, day 2 I got the manager Charlie Montoyo, which was kind of a surprise. In fact, normally the managers don't come out and sign unless they're really cool. In fact, turns out that Charlie was a pretty nice guy. I mean, I called him over and he signed on the other side of the dugout where the netting was. So that's it for the team card. That was it for also pregame. So this was actually before pregame. No, actually I take that back because there was actually one more guy that I got, and he's actually super nice. I got Joe Biagini. There were only 2 cards that I had for him, but he signed them no problem. He's actually really nice. In fact, one of the guys said that he's a really down-to-earth, fun guy. He was chatting with the fans and just took pictures. I wanted to get a picture with him, but by the time he ended up taking a bunch of pictures and signing autographs, he just went in. No big deal, though, for me. And now that was actually the most that I was expecting to get. But the next guy that I got, I saw Danny Jansen walking out. He turns out that his family was there. He wasn't catching, which was good. But right beside Jansen, I saw Rowdy Tellez. He did 101 for me. I was surprised that he would come out to sign. And then right beside him, I did get Jansen. I had a couple of cards for him. He did 2 of 2 for me. I didn't really expect him to do multiples, only because of the fact that he really didn't seem like he wanted to. But since his family was there and he wasn't starting catching, that's basically what went on. He did 2 of 2 for me, no problem. He seems like he's a pretty nice guy, so happy about that. And then pregame afterwards, I saw Freddie Galvis signing. I didn't even think that he was going to sign because he's usually pretty tough. But I ran back down the stairs because of the fact that he was signing, because my buddy and I went back up. We didn't think he was going to stop. I just missed him, but no big deal. So that's it for day 1 and 2 because of Charlie Montoyo, but because I'm not going to go back to showing the team card. But day 2, it was pretty much the same outside going in. Not very many Jays players came in. In fact, I think pretty much all of them rode the bus. I did get a couple of White Sox people. First things first, I got Ryan Burr on a ticket stub. I didn't have anything else for him, so I got him. And then I got White Sox announcer Jason Benetti. He just came walking in. He's also pretty nice. We asked him about the rain delay because the reason why it was so bad the day before was because of the rain delay, and the game ended in 5 innings, which you know, it was better safe than sorry for that day. But hey, it's pretty nice getting him. And then afterwards, I saw Josh Osich for the White Sox. I got him on my scuffed up baseball, my BP ball from last year. He seems like he's a pretty nice guy. So that's it going inside. Let's put the ticket stubs off to the side. During BP on Sunday, which there really isn't any BP, there were some pictures that came out. In fact, I was the first one down there. I saw Sam Gaviglio. I had a card for him, so I called him over and he signed, no problem. 1 of 1. And then here comes the big people that actually signed, because a bunch of people saw Marcus Stroman come over to sign, so I kind of rushed over to the other side because I was trying to get whoever I could get, and he is kind of a tough signer, but he's pretty nice overall. I got him on 1 of 1, actually. It was kind of disappointing that he ran with the black Sharpie, but it turns out that he actually had his own Sharpie, so that may have been why he decided to go for it. So sorry if I'm leaning backwards a little bit. I just needed to get my the hat, because the next autograph that I got was Edwin Jackson. That's all I had for him. So yeah, it's kind of cool for me to get him twice. He's actually a really nice guy. So yeah, there we go. And then I actually saw Vladimir Guerrero Jr. sign. I really just missed him because there's a big crowd just always surrounding him. No big deal, though. And then also another guy, for the record, another guy that I missed was Luke Maile, but he actually signed around the same time Stroman did. No big deal. But anyways, getting Vlad Guerrero is just, you really got to hope that there's few people around there, because everybody wanted him. It's actually no big deal for me because he wasn't really my top target to get. But this next guy that I got, I was really stoked about getting him. He was actually my #1 top person to get, and I was very excited. Got Randall Grichuk. He did 1 of 1. I was actually trying to go for him a second time because he was signing almost all the way down the line. I tried to get my Heritage signed, but he seems like he's a really nice guy when he signs. He was very fan friendly that day. It was actually a getaway day, so he stopped. And then finally, I waited right after the game. I didn't even expect this guy to sign because he's pretty tough to get. He'll normally, if you were to try to get him, he'll sign like after the games, but he's pretty tough because he'll like drive in and then you'll see him off in the distance. But because it was travel day, he actually was getting into the same SUV. Jose Abreu was waiting for him. We didn't even know he would come out, but he signed for 3 people. I was one of them. Got Wellington Castillo. That's it for all the autographs. In fact, for what it was worth, for what everything was worth, I was very happy with the way things had turned out, and realistically, I just can't complain. I mean, I basically took who I could get. I wasn't really talking about anybody, and everything worked out the way it should, you know. I missed a couple people. I missed Yonder Alonso. He signed on the other side of the dugout. No big deal. Missed him. I think I'll get him at some point. Missed Luke Maile. No big deal. Galvis, I would have been happy if I got him, but he wasn't, like I said, my top target. Vlad, I wasn't shocked that I missed him because he only signed for like 4 people with the big crowd around him. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it for my first IP recap. There's going to be more coming up later on, but as of right now, this video is stopping, and I will see you guys in the next recap. Take care of yourselves for 2019.